Welcome, card fighters! Keto here. I just wanted to do a quick video for you on how you can upload your pre-made decks at Superior POD for printing. I'm not going to tell you and show you how to build decks here, but I'm just going to show you how you can print them. First thing you need to do is you need to log on to SuperiorPOD.com. And if this is your first time here, you're going to have to come up here, create yourself an account. Now, in my case, I already have one. I'm not going to teach you how to create an account. That's pretty simple enough. If you've been online ever, you should know how to do this. So I'm just going to go ahead and log in. I'm going to blur out a few things or block it out, something anyway, so you can't see my personal information. And that's going to happen a couple of times throughout the video, so do not be shocked when you see that. But anyways, as we move on here, once you're completely logged in, we're going to go to Products. We're going to click on Custom Card Decks. Then we're going to click on Card Decks and Gaming Cards. And we need to go down and find the poker size Custom Card Decks 2.5 by 3.5. These are the size of the Card Fighter cards. We're going to go ahead and leave number of decks at 1, and we need to select the size of the deck that we have already prepared. I'm not going to go into this on this video, but in this case, I have created a PDF file of 540 cards for this person. So we're going to select that one, and then we're going to come down here. For additional shrink wrap, we really don't need any additional shrink wrap, but they will go ahead and make sure it's protected for it during shipment. So leave that alone. Turnaround time, I mean, you can take a look at all the turnaround times and that sort of thing. If you want to put a rush or a super rush on it, you can do that. I mean, you will pay for it, of course. So it depends on how much you're really needing to get these in your hands. But in our case here, I'm going to leave it at standard. This will take a minimum of, I would say, probably like 4 weeks, and I would generally even say it might even take a couple of months for them to come in the mail. It does take them a lot of time. They are a small operation or smaller operation, but they handle a huge volume. So anyways, we're going to go down here to cardstock finish. I personally like the Superior Casino Classic TCG. Make sure you're selecting the TCG Smooth, not the embossed. That's more of your poker decks. But we're going with the TCG Smooth. This is a 12-point black coarse semi-gloss. So we're going to select that one. And there's an automatic $5 setup fee. So if I were to come back later on and reprint this exact same job, they're not going to charge me that $5 setup fee again. It's just this one time, so anytime you have to come back, it's there. Unfortunately, it's something they had to start doing over, a couple of years ago. But you know what? It is what it is. But still, $64.60. That's amazing for 540 cards, so I'm not even going to complain about it. File upload. This is where we're going to go ahead and select our PDFs or our zip files. Make sure that you're following the directions on how to do this. But I've already have it pre-prepared, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to select Browse, and I'm going to select my set. So we have that. It's ready to go, and we're going to, again, blur a few things out here. We're going to scroll down past my address. Again, the ship to, you can select it if you need to. Make sure you have your address in there properly. And then as far as estimated shipping, you don't have to worry about any of this. You don't have to fill it. That's only if you need to get the estimated shipping, how much it's going to cost you, that sort of thing. Again, this is also optional, but it's a good way for you. If you do have to come back and reorder this, you can name your job. I'm going to call this one Card Fighter Special Complete Plus. Additional instructions, none. And we're going to go ahead and add it to cart. Now it's going to go through the process of actually uploading that file. It's a 500 megabyte file, so it's going to take a little bit of time. For now, I'm going to pop on over here, and we're going to take a look at our PDF file. I'm going to also fast forward through this because it's going to take a bit of time, but I just wanted to kind of scroll and show you what this PDF is. It's all of the cards, SNK, Capcom, Action, and Reaction of the base set, and then I have all of the Legends expansion as well, which of course includes the Capcom, SNK, Action, Reaction, and the new Arena cards. Excuse me, sorry, I keep having to hiccup here. Anyways, so we're going to fast forward this as it uploads so that way we can get to the end of the video to the part that truly matters. So as we come back here, our deck has been fully uploaded to their servers, and you can see here that we're ready to check out. It talks about the turnaround time. Make sure you pay attention to this. I know they just sent me an email this morning saying that their turnaround time is going to be backed up by about an additional week because of some issues that they're having with COVID and whatnot. So anyways, we're going to go ahead. We're going to check out now. So we've got $64.60 for the price of the cards and $18.80 for the shipping. Now we can go over here and change that shipping if we want to. Hey, if I want to do a FedEx overnight, I can pop that in there if I want to, and that's going to add an additional almost $100 to the order. But obviously, I don't need that. I'm not that desperate on getting these cards. It's going to take me a while, like I said, maybe even 2 months. I'm going to stick with the standard shipping, though. And then we're going to hit continue, $83.40. That's the confirmation right there. Still a steal for that many cards. We're hit continue. Again, it lets you know about the turnaround time. Pay attention to that stuff. Then we can come down here and we can either mail them a check, we can pay by check online, or PayPal. Of course, through PayPal, you can pay directly from your PayPal funds, or you can use a credit card, debit card, and that sort of thing. That's generally the route that I go. You would click on that, you'd log into your PayPal account, take care of all that, and then once you get over here, you click on complete order. Now, of course, I don't believe you have to actually log into your PayPal account. If you click there, you can use a credit card straight out as well, so don't worry about that. But then we're going to click on complete order. I'm not going to finish that because this is as far as that I am going, because I am not ordering these. This is just mostly an instructional video for someone that I put a deck together for. And I'm also going to be putting it up so that the rest of you can also partake in this if you're needing the instructions. So we've got it there. Again, hey, this is Kiddo here. I just wanted to make sure that you had all the information that you needed to get this printed on SuperiorPOD. Get that printing. Get that playing. Have fun, man. It's a great game. Take care.